actually. Let me launch the game as well. Let me see. Okay. Oh, Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine collecting all the resources it can get. Right. Let's check. I made some adjustments. Hopefully, there will be less issues, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay. The game is on. Actually, we're having a Wall Crusher soon. Let me launch other crap. Okay. Should be good. Probably. Right. Let's roll. Okay, one free readjustment. Hopefully I will not forget about it. Actually, there's no second pop-up. Usually there's 2 of them. So, maybe they're actually acknowledging that we're on the last week before the new thingies. Actually, new thingies. Let me check Battle Pass stuff. 9 days. I probably will have to use coins, right? 3, 7, 9. Dude. 7, 6, 13. Okay, I probably will have to use like 4 coins or something, I don't know. We'll see. First things first though. First things first, and what was the first things first? So the Wall Crush, right? But like before that, what is that for? So let's go. Ah, right, adjustments. It's like some textures disappearing, I see, but... well, I have a feeling maybe I should like roll back drivers or something, like GPU drivers. I have a feeling maybe the latest ones are not, like are the best ones. So, I have this thing. Do I have the donuts? Oh yeah, I have donuts. Let's go. But no. First, we actually can do like something more expensive, I guess. Let's do this one maybe. Crit damage, dimensional modifier, duration. I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of sucks anyway, so whatever. Whatever. So, all the 6s, and let me actually... What coins I have? Maybe I have like good enough coins, no? What is the event currency? 45. No, I don't have. Maybe I can do it later on, I guess, but like first thing we can actually, spend those things. Oh my god, I almost thought it will be non-attribute. Actually it's crit damage here. Damn, that would be really good. Crit damage. Skill, it's like 17%. Range a little bit decreased, but yeah, like reduction of the range kind of sucks though. Dimension skill modifier is like super useless for the latest skill, so whatever. So I will be probably keeping that. Anyway, right. Let's see. Nope. Oops. This one. Crit damage, crit rate. Nope. And nope. Okay. I spent everything. Actually, well, let me check, not ETA, but like DB shop. Let me see. Also, I forgot about the research station. Wait a second, there's like some weird textures popping, if you like scrolling mouse fast. Did it actually change something? Like when you're moving camera so much, it actually is not, like updating like all the things in real time. Should I craft more of those? I kinda need them, I guess. Okay. It's like another 20 millions down the drain. So Wall Crusher. Wall Crusher in how much? 5 minutes. Yo, how's it going? English, please.
I don't deal with ordinary goods.
Okay. Oh, I haven't actually bought those things. This one for sure. Actually, this one can be as well. 30. Let it be 30. I don't need this one probably. Shape stabilizers. Frost Watcher, Clairvoyance. Nope. I'll have like literally have everything here, so maybe I'll not be spending those red ones. Okay, here we can do everything. The lime green is nice. Give me that, because that's like vulture is super easy to get. Nope. How's it going? Items, Albion, Thundercage, VSL, Epic. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Probably, like, for the achievement I could buy all of that, but like, whatever. It's kind of... I don't really need that. Yeah, I think we're good. I could buy more paints, I guess, but at the same time... Okay, I will buy paints, I guess. Just in case I will be getting more red vouchers, but we'll see. Stabilizers, I probably don't need that. 200 red vouchers remains. Good enough, I guess. And the green vouchers I will be farming a little bit later. Yo, there's like... After the last update, there's like some texture disappearing. Interesting. Something tells me, you know, that I might actually messed up something. Actually, you know what? Let's actually check something. I haven't checked Task Manager how much VRAM, you know, that thing consumes. Around 6-7 gigabytes, so it's not VRAM issue. Hey Lexi, yo, how's it going? Welcome. So let's go. Wall Crusher, 2 minutes, right? So I guess we can go Albion. Not Albion, Axiom. Actually, Albion and Axiom. Is there like a coincidence? Maybe Axiom was a previous Albion or something. I didn't follow up the story about that. Okay, let me switch to Blay, I guess. Let's go, Wall Crusher time. Someone already waiting. Dude, actually when you go through those columns, it's like super lagging. Kind of feels like the game is lagging, though. I guess it's like camera. It kind of feels weird. Okay, 30 seconds. So after Wall Crusher, what do we do? So we're having the bridge, and it's actually still 1 hour remaining, so it will not be cycling. I was hoping, you know, like maybe this one would be. But I guess not. Not yet, at least. So yeah, after Wall Crusher I probably will do this one. There we go. Yeah, I still wish they would make it like Axiom for the 8 players and Colossus would appear like without instance. That would be probably super cool. But like that's performance probably of amazing Unreal Engine which we're having, so unlikely it's gonna happen. Yeah, why do I have like shader compilation again? No way I actually got in front of him. Today's a lucky day. I think I'm standing on something. Yep. I was standing on some laser crap. Luna with her like music set. It's serious business. Luna be like blah 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 with her dubstep music. Okay, how much HP I have? Oh, that's the headshot for me. 600 HP. Something tells me it's... Yep. Bless me. For I have got like ancestor module. Let's go. Actually, no, it's not two of them, right? Dominator's resolution, I got Freyna one. Okay, 3.3 billion damage for 1 minute. Considering I died 2 times, so it could be more actually. And that also means there were no DPS. And in total, everyone else actually did less than billion damage. Right, good enough. Actually, maybe I should have teleported to Axion, not into Albion. Yeah, now that I think of it... Dude, who messed up shaders again? Like before the last update I had no shader compilation. Gee, I probably need to reset that crap again. Let's go to this one. Hey Miguel, yo. How's it going? Let's do bridge mission. I will get another ancestor module. Then, what then? Either I will go with the Lepic on the Ice Maiden, or... Actually... like Sigma Sector. Ancestor modules are kinda sounds more, you know, teasing, but... You can get 5 ancestor modules from the Ice Maiden. Per weekly. English, please. Actually, I'm testing the webcam settings. I kinda reduced some stuff and hope, you know, it will not be lagging, but yeah, for a good test we need something like, I don't know, like lots of skills on my screen to load up GPU. I have a feeling, like also a couple updates ago they actually reduced the server amount, no? I don't know if we're having Europe servers anymore on like Axion or Dungeons. So it kind of feels like a little bit delayed. Probably not my internet because I kinda don't have that issue anywhere else. But we always can blame Unreal Engine, just in case. I wish they would return range. Like, how much it was? Almost double range reduction? So it, like, not only maximized range got reduced, but also the bonus range. So yeah, that's kind of super sucks. Also, I remember I was spamming them into Twitter, like after the update posts they were doing about the, you know, going unnerf, so to say. Maybe I should, you know, be doing that again. Maybe at some point they will listen. Also, the fun thing that's like your cooldown is actually also reducing the roll cooldown as well. You can just roll much faster. It's probably not that much, you know, but still. Animation cancel is a good thing.
Requesting takedown of enemy assault ship.
Blazing zone, yo. Haven't seen those in a while. I probably should update my Lepic build with the blazing zone. Considering how much new stuff we are having, like the trigger modules, ancestor modules, I have a feeling it might be doing like really good damage. Okay, I need more resources. That was good RNG. I got full bar. Okay, where's the boss man?
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in operation.
That's
zone.
the most passive die I ever seen. He's not even using first skill at all. Okay. Let's get back to Albion. I want to see which ancestor module did I get? Probably Jaber. Actually speaking of ancestor modules. Wait, what? So, how much the weekly stuff I'm having? 10 out of 20. Is it both of them? Nah, it's in total. Okay, so I need 10 new dungeons, but we'll see. We'll see. Why it disappears? I have a feeling in the last hotfix or whatever they actually messed up with the textures and some like weird stuff going on. Okay, let's see. Jaber time. Okay, die module. Not bad, I guess. So, let's do some bossing. I need still to get like the ETA stuff, and let me actually check what remains. I don't care about the skins, but like the currency would be nice to get.
I don't deal in ordinary goods.
Let's see. Intercept. So, 600. I don't care about Kuiper, don't care about those things. And this one, 750, right? So, ideally, 1350. Yeah, maybe. Collectible coins I don't care as well. Skins are whatever. So yeah, 1350. Damn it, let's get to work. And then later on, like, I will do like the daily stuff. Let's see if I remember how to do that. Because each time I play like other Descendants, you know, the Lepic rotation is kind of getting hard. Let's go. Okay, how do I play that? Okay, reload, bam, 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 grenade, and let's go. I don't like when she teleports, it's such mess up. Yeah, and the weak point is also doing great. Well, she has immunity now. Yeah, well, give me my cooldowns back. Nice spawn though. She broke her part at the end. Okay, 30. So hopefully I will get at least couple hundred vouchers drops, because I'm not hoping to get like 700 lucky ones, since my energy is not so great, so to say. Yeah, let's increase the volume a bit. I have a feeling, you know, This song is nice for the Leopard. Wrong rotation, but oh well. Please don't teleport. Thank you. Dozer. Yeah, that song kind of gives me a bit of nostalgia for the Payday 2. I remember those dozers knocking you out. This time it was nice. That's a quick break. So how much it was? 1,350, right? So to finish ETA for this episode. We'll see, we'll see. Don't run. Yeah, sometimes your like weak point is having like much more HP or something. Probably not, but like it feels like it. But yeah, since we stepped away, we have to make a cooldown reset. Hey Darks, yo. How's it going? How's the light? Oh, greetings. Oh, come on, really? That sucked. But that was nice ragdoll. Right, still didn't get 100. Let's do it again. How many hours do you have? Don't know. But I play from release. I'm not tracking my hours. Probably more than 1,000. What about you? Also OG player. Okay, don't teleport. Thank you. Doko instantly actually picked up everything. Good boy. I think the current state of the game is good, but some quality of life what you want. Do not see naked asses when you teleport to the city, because it spooks new players. Optimization, because it prevents new players from playing. And better new player experience. As you can see, my main focuses are for the new players. Not what I want, you know, to improve. The New Year resolution for the developers was to have like 50,000 like online players, and I have a feeling like those 3 coins will actually, you know, will make it better. Current state of the game could be better. Like the game has like huge potential, but the devs are focusing on the wrong things. I would say it's like one of the best free-to-play games, but they don't care about attracting new players. And now OGs are also, you know, sometimes having a little bit burnout because of the way like the end game content is being built. So we have like new updates, we have new dungeon, like you have to do that dungeon 100 or 200 times, literally the same thing over and over again. I think they could improve that. You know, less repetitive end game. I remember I was having like a Reddit post or something, like a huge Reddit post about how they could like restructure the game, I would say. Like those things are probably the top ones. Oh, 1 HP. She finished. She finished. So, I probably need to do full rotation. What about you? What do you think game needs? Let's lower volume a bit. It lacks things to obtain? Nope. We have plenty of things to obtain. It lacks integrity. It focuses on naked asses too much. Like the new players, you know, like having a wrong first impression about the game. Those players who are playing from the release, they know the game is good. The game is having like decent, you know, like let's say time spending. But new players, you know, like they will see all the weird crap, you know, people are doing and devs are focusing on. Yeah, they're having wrong first impression and like they're not playing anymore. I really want for the game, you know, to like succeed, and like the first thing first they should do, they should avoid making like easy bugs, you know, by focusing on the gooder stuff. In my humble opinion. Because I have plenty of friends, you know, who like installed the game and like completed the tutorial, teleported into the Albion and seeing like people banging like some travel caskets or like painting their skins into skin color skins and like running around naked. So the devs are like allowing that crap, you know, and hoping that it will attract new players. Nah, probably not gonna happen. I kinda made the wrong rotation though. Okay. I have to salvage this run. Chica, I don't like when you're doing that. Okay, let's see if it will be enough. But yeah, myself, I love the game. I know that the game is good, but you know, I wish like they would focus more on like the new players and end game content. Come on, reset me. Chica. Come this live stream today, they will overall a lot of things other than 16th update. They promised to rework the roadmap, so I don't think it will be ready just yet. I have a feeling it will take a while. But the fact that they're doing that kinda shows a goodwill, right? Oh, come on, really? She didn't even shoot me. You know, it shows the goodwill that they're willing to change things. But I'm a little bit now skeptical. I require actions, you know, to believe stuff, because let's be real, that's not the first time they're trying that, you know, like to restructure things. So we need action. Because they were always listening to community, they were always promising things, and they were not always delivering those things, so now I'm, you know, willing to see what they can do, not just say. But yeah, in my humble opinion, if that matters, I believe the game could be better, like more successful than, let's say, Destiny 2 or something. Because Destiny is also making some weird choices. So yeah. easily overcome the Destiny 2. Hey bro, how are you doing? Yo, Carnage, how's it going? I'm chilling. I'm testing some stuff. Overall fine for a Monday. What about you? Who is my favorite characters? I don't want to play with any other characters, which is a problem. Why is it a problem? You're having fun. I don't see it as a problem. Glaze is also my, like, one of the top characters which I'm playing. Keelan and Glaze are, like, my main characters. Previously it was only Keelan, but after Glaze got reworked, I really like the dual building build which I'm having. The only thing which, you know, kinda sucks that they nerfed it already 3 times, so that's stupid. Considering they don't nerf like other things, which is the real issue in the game, and they're just instantly nerfing the new reworked character instead of, you know, like addressing the OG problems. So yeah, that was like super hypocritical in my opinion, but I still love the build and I'm still playing it despite it's kind of a little bit, not a little bit, but kind of less efficient now, but still. Let's see if I can salvage this run. No, come on. You gonna step on me like that? Yeah. She messed up my rotation. Can you reset me? Pretty please. With her old building, I'm really left nothing to do, there's not wait to grind for. Maybe you got burned out. Maybe you need to play a little bit like some other game. That's completely fine as well. I have every character. Dude, can you like stop? Those like 5-second freezes are ass, I will be honest. But yeah, I have every Descendant, I have every weapon upgraded, I have all the modules, like almost everything, actually everything I guess. So yeah. Hey Mr. Twister, how's it going?
This is mine now.
Yo. Andrew's back. Oh. Oh. Not bad. Yuppie. What you yuppieing about? All good? Can you show an epic build? Yeah, I have a video for that. You can check that out. I can show the modules, but like, just the modules will not be enough. How's it going? 67, almost. Just vice versa. How's the Andrew doing as well? All good? Meeting in the meeting I'm going to have soon. Well, no, devs loves meetings. Not devs, but like freaking managers. They have nothing to do in their life, you know, they're trying to justify their salary and like scheduling all the possible meetings and thinking, you know, the devs like are having the same responsibilities, you know, and like spending their time in the meetings to deliver things. Not gonna happen. Yeah, when I was like a Scrum Master, I was like doing as less meeting as possible for the dev team. Because I know the feeling. I need this build. I have a couple videos about it. I have a TikTok, I have a video, you choose. It's not the best, probably, but it's most fun, in my opinion. Imagine missing grenade. Chica dodged most of the stuff. Moonwalking like Michael Jackson. Will it be enough? Probably not. Maybe? Oh, let's go. YouTube, TikTok, YouTube, up to you. You can go check it out. If you will have like questions after that, let me know. Doing good? How are you? Doing good? How are you? All good? Apart from that, you know, it's Monday. All good? How are you? I think all good. How are you? All good? Hopefully, for a Monday. Bruh. Degradation is real. Oh, why I opened the map? Am I Pepega? Dude, she instantly broke the weak point. How can I always do like that? Ooh, look at this time. Like 15 seconds. All good? How are you? All bad? How are you? Also getting like only 30 vouchers, which kinda sucks. What are my hundreds? Hundreds and hundreds of vouchers. Also considering it's last ETA, before the next big update. Actually, let me check. Do we also get the new battle pass? No, we will not get the new battle pass. But why they're calling it a new episode? Because I was thinking actually the battle pass will be, you know, a kind of like episode reset, but I guess not. So they're calling it new episode, but yeah. Why we're not celebrating with the new battle pass? Okay, let's see. Why am I always using second skill like after the ultimate? Oh, I don't like when she does that. Okay, we need the reset. Yeah, flanks. She's dodging everything, yep. And she's an asshole. Okay, we can dodge that. What? She literally has no weak points this round. Damn. Shut up, Lepic, too easy. That was not too easy, that was too much RNG. And yeah, sometimes it can happen. Who will be next? After the Ice Maiden? Stonehanger probably, I don't know. Actually, we hadn't had the Gluttony for a while, no? Give me weak point, let's go. Huh? Good. Almost thought she will actually survive. 600 vouchers. Oh, I got 100. Let's go. I was like, yo, 600 already? But that's the first 100. Hopefully not the last. So yeah, how many like void bosses do we have? I have a feeling like it will be Stormhanger next. Okay. Any weak points?
Kringe.
What cringe? I didn't say cringe. Imagine if you would have some sort of mechanic to like to catch the drop mid-air. The higher the drop, the more vouchers you would get. That would be interesting. So 50% done, right? Maybe I'll have like a break or something. To not do like Ice Maiden non-stop for like hours. So let's see. Until the ad break is like 15 minutes, so let's do 15 minutes of Ice Maiden. After the break we'll do some like different stuff. And later on we'll get back to this. Okay, it's not yet. It's not yet. But yeah, she dodged like lots of stuff, so we might need a reset. We might need a cooldown reset. Hey guys, can you reset me? Dude. Come on, let's go. No, don't do that. Thank you. Wait, what? Invisible wall. Something got remained from there. So let me check. Had like, how much? 14 seconds, right? So yeah, almost top 100. But I'm not crit fishing, so my build is like for consistency. Oops, I missed rotation. Okay, that was not so great. Come on. Do your thing. I survived 4 times. Usually it kills me like in 2. Where are you rolling? Dude, I actually was rolling backward. Good enough. 50 seconds. Okay, 700. So how much we need? 650. So that's like 22? 22 times. Like without RNG stuff, it probably could be done in less than half an hour, right? But like, we'll make a break anyway. Okay, this one was perfect. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How's it going? A little bit late. So you throw this thingy actually to start the rotation on the cyclic amplifier, and sometimes I do be late a bit. Nice. That's how it's supposed to always be like that. And I even had like a couple shots left. So yeah, I think like either this boss will be the next one, or the Storm Hanger, no? Actually, was it the Gluttony? I don't think it was Gluttony, right? Like we're having this purple dude. That was bad. Yeah, we need to reset. Give me cooldown reset. No? Oh, that was ass spawn. Come on, really? Fuck, she killed me like with her ass. Build? What build? I have a video for that if you wish. Miguel. Okay. She was like really badly behaved this time. Okay, will it be enough? It will be enough. Yeah, kind of depends a little bit, you know, if she decides to teleport. If she teleports, it's like cooldown reset. If she's not teleporting, easy. So how much I need? Already almost 800 vouchers. Let's go. Yeah, kinda should dodge the main stuff, but should be nice. I wonder if they will reset the vouchers this time. I think they will, right? Even if you're doing more than usual, probably not worth to keep that. Like, guys, today is the last day to spend all your green vouchers. Okay, Doggo decided to take a shortcut. Cheater. Because I was faster. I wonder if she does that animation in, like, in the fight as well. On that loading screen. Or they made it specifically, you know, to dominate you. with that, like, move. Kinda wasted my grenade. We need a reset. Yeah, I think they need to fix that. That's so she respawns you in the globe. Oh, no, don't moonwalk. I'm not sure if it will be enough, probably not. Yeah, she kinda dodged like so many of them. Actually, no. I need to die there to get the cooldowns back. Okay, 900. Let's go. So how much I need? 450. So that's like 15 rounds or something. 5 minutes till the break. Cool, let's go. So let's do Ice Maiden, like for 5 more minutes. Then I will do like some daily stuff. And like later we can return. As always, you're not the best. Actually, maybe I should spend those vouchers now. Because if by chance I will get those like lucky drops 700, it will be so much waste. Yeah, let's actually go to the city after this one. Okay, almost perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the city. Let's spend the vouchers. Let's do a quick break. Because there is no like point to risk lucky drop and you get so much wasted green vouchers. No, we're not gonna do that. So let's buy ancestor modules first. Enzo, Volby, Sharon, Paris, Glay. Let's go. I like that. Can you show me your reactor? Check the video for all the details. Here's my reactor. Okay, let's do this. Let me switch to Glay. So when I will return, actually no, when I will return we have to buy those donuts from the BB shop. Okay, let's do that so we'll remember when I will return. Wait a second. Yeah, I probably need to do like daily stuff. Because the Ice Maiden was not giving me the coins. Do still need Glay mods? Always. I always need them. So yeah, let's do a quick break. Be right back. No, I will miss them later. I will get them. They're not amazing, but at the same time, you know, the less stuff to do in the looter shooter grinding game, yeah, kind of feels weird. I will be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. And this time I will not follow.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Okay, let's wait for them to finish. And let's roll. Okay, Andrew. Mr. Andrew. You're gonna sacrifice me some clay modules for my RNG. How much actual superconductors I have? 150. Dude, I need to farm them actually. So that's probably what I will do. No way I got both of you with the weapons. The champion. Right, let's see. We have Lara Croft. There is Lara Croft, and we have Lara Croft at home. Okay, let me check and okay. Actually, you loaded faster than 10 minutes. Holy smokes! Do you need anything else? Like, accepting free stuff is not in my style, but... How much you have? Holy crap! The full stack. My RNG will be happy. How do you actually use the trade? No idea if I need any. Lobbies, I guess. Alright, I think I had at least one today, so... Yeah, fair trade. Right. No, I think I have more than one. At least. At least I think so. Yo, let's go. Let's go. So this one I'll keep, I guess. Have another 4. Right. So I guess I can get rid of that. I'm sure this one... Let me see. Maybe I'll, you know, yeet. No attribute 14, fusion 12, cooldown. Duration, crit rate, crit damage, minus range. Andrew, which one is better one? Where is that? So this one, non-attribute skill power boost and crit damage, or this one? Does she need like the crit rate or not? That's a trick question, Andrew. Well, critical hit damage rate, fusion modifier, or cooldown. So she doesn't need the crit rate. Ah, needs. Fusion modifier or cooldown. I guess I'll be keeping that. Yes. Wait a second, you can actually remove the favorite from the module, but you cannot, like, place the favorite. Holy moly. $9 million. Okay, we'll crush for 6 minutes. So what do I need? I need to place 10, right? Let's go. Do you need anything else? That's all I had. Like, who else are you maining? You got so many jabbers, you can give a few. My pleasure. My pleasure, man. How it was like technical expert, right? Expert. Bruh. Easiest choice, you know, in my life. 3 damage, singular damage, skill modifier. I'm not sure actually which I could leave. Oh, strange, probably I don't need that. Crit skill modifier, crit damage, raid defense, probably don't need that. Defense skill modifier, cooldown. Duration cooldown, maybe he needs that. Ah, whatever, don't care. It's a jabber anyway. It's a jabber anyway. Thank you. So you're out for some nice meetings. Not gonna farm stuff. Hey employees, yo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, now I leave. Have fun. Thanks for the modules. But I'm not having enough currency to, you know, indulge myself into Gamba. So yeah, I have to farm stuff. Right. What do we do? We already had a break. Good. Actually, we are doing Wall Crusher. We are doing Wall Crusher. Let me see. So we're still having this one. Actually, cheater. Actually, we can do some vehicle parts. How's it going, Frogs? All good? All good in the neighborhood? Yo, who is that? Carol? Lincoln Red. Chilling, let's go. Friday was tough, Monday is chilling. Actually, wait a second, you have a weekend today, so that doesn't count.
Descendant,
Right?
a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Or it's like opposite.
Breach creature response confirmed.
I don't remember.
Inbound to location.
You have like a weekend on the Monday, right? Just enjoying the day off? Let's go. Well, I wanted to say I'm jelly, you know, like having a Monday off. But at the same time, in your country, it's like everyone is having day off, so it's nothing special. Probably. Guys, more resources.
Colony of breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
Glay hello. Glay hello. How's it going?
Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Yep, that's the one, like one of my favorite builds. For sure.
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful. Vulgus special assault ship spotted over the operation. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
A Volga special assault ship. Like, bruh. Okay, Wall Crusher. Let's finish this mission and let's get to the Wall Crusher.
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
A Volga special assault ship is spotted. Did the current have this build as well and just feel like they need to give it more range? Yes, they actually need to return the range because that was super contradictive.
Requesting
You know,
takedown.
that they have so much nerf for the fresh reward character, despite like some OG characters doing like much more stupid stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure if why they're shaking their boots, you know, to touch some Descendants. I think it's like causing some heavy, you know, heavy game balance issues. I wouldn't mind the nerf. Like the nerf is fine if they would like do it consistently. If they're skipping one like characters, you know, and like doing it for another. So yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in
But yeah,
operation.
if you want to build, like I have video for that as well. I have two of them, before the nerf and after the nerf. Actually, it's not the boss. Where is the boss? Boss, come on. Let's go. Okay, we'll crush it then. Let's roll. You think you'll continue Borderlands 4 playthrough? Well, I will be super sneaky and I will say I a little bit moved forward, you know. Yes, yes. But you mean on stream, right? Maybe. I don't know. We need to find a solution for all those, like, frame drops, you know? Except buying new GPU, because GPUs here are, like, super regarded priced. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. Is cash good and manageable? The automobile was only disappointing thing like so. To be honest, I found myself a sniper rifle and I'm just using sniper rifle, I'm not using skills. Actually, from time to time I'm using the cards. The card skill. But to make it, you know, much more pleasant, you probably need to have some sort of like end game build for that. So you can have like, I don't know, like more of them or something. Ah, come on. Yeah, well. Did kick my ass and just moonwalking around me. We'll see, we'll see. If I will, like, you know, find a way to, like, improve my frames, maybe. Because I will be honest, like, 30-40 FPS, not enough. I'm not a console player, so I'm not used to that. Maybe if I will, like, disable all the, like, camera effects and stuff, maybe it will be much better, but... Would you watch, like, without the camera? I don't know. I'm probably gonna get Totem build with him, but I don't know if he's worth the DLC. Well, that's something which I cannot suggest. You've seen the gameplay, but, like, obviously not end-game gameplay. So, yeah. Cannot suggest. You will see, you know, how it plays, and you will think if it's fun for you. You will get that. Though, I'm not sure, like, what else DLC provides. We didn't have any bets, right? Did we? Well, let me type it just in case. Just in case. Okay. Hey, it's 2. But Totem build probably needs some duration, right? Like, throwing those dice are fun, but like if you're doing it too often, you're kind of sacrificing your own DPS. So, let me see. Which dungeons today on rotation? Caligo. And the second one... Holy god, this sounds... Nah, probably will not do this one. Let's go with Caligo. Hey, Fear, yo. What's up? Lazy biker. Dude, I still haven't done... I still haven't done the kill and bike build, imagine. Actually, you know what? Gangster time. Agna Desert. Actually, I know. I think I fixed the thingy, you know? So now you will not be having like empty redeems on your name. You know what caused that? So each time I was actually getting into what I was getting into. You stole my hair, so you know. I forgot what I was about to say. Why it was happening, right? So each time I was getting into AFK, it was triggering the smoke bomb, and that smoke bomb was persistent because like I didn't have variable which will cancel the repetition. So let's say I have a smoke bomb. If I need to change it and I need to restart the source, then you know it will remain. I know it's probably super confusing and no one didn't get anything, but... So in simple words, if I was going AFK, it was messing up like the front webcam effect and just repeating. Yeah. The redeem's showing up by name. More or less. Something like that. Along those lines. Okay, who's the remaining? Dude, how the heck actually the usual bombs are giving me freeze? Huh? Bruh. The fact that you cannot refresh your charges, like without hitting mobs now, with the new module, is ass. I will be honest. It's a giga ass. Like second time they're messing up quality of life for the killer. The new module is nice, more damage is nice, but bruh. Like killing requires, you know, all the quality of life he can get. Otherwise it's ass. Because when you charge into the mobs they all die and you cannot refresh your charge anyway. Let me see your killing setup. I have a video about it if you wish. Like with all the rotations and stuff. Actually, I probably have like already 4 killing videos, but the latest should be recent. Because killing got like his new modules, how much? Like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, right? Yeah, it kind of kills the rotation a bit. I don't know why they're doing that. I have a feeling like no one from the developers don't like not even playing killer. So yeah, they don't even know like what rotation he has. So they were like, oh well, that would be a great idea that you no longer can recharge your dashes outside of the combat. Yeah. Genius. Maybe for the older content I will actually remove this mod. Yeah. Like I don't need like so much damage. But having like pleasant rotation, yeah, that's more important. Yeah, see? I cannot recharge. Like I have 0 dashes and like unless some mob will be sacrificing himself to me, yeah. You cannot do that. Like no target. Could actually remove that. Pierce attack, no. No can do. Temporary unavailable. That temporary unavailable thing is also like such bad quality of life. Instead of fixing like glitchers and abusers, they made it so that you cannot change anymore like anything in the dungeon. And that's kind of stupid. Mini lag. Almost get out. Yeah, let me try now without the red module. Temporary unavailable, thank you. Let's go. Because I'll be honest, recharging dashes is more important. Sure, you have more damage, but if you're not dashing, you're kinda having 0 damage, right? Let's see. But at the same time, now I cannot hit the mobs, otherwise I will not be getting those dashes back. How you've been? I was like having like super busy weekend. I was fixing bugs and stuff, including the one which which wasn't like that thingy that cannot get into like the video or redeem and stuff. So that should be fixed now. So yeah, fixing Windows 11. Like I fixed all the errors from the event viewer, except the one, which is caused by my webcam, I guess, and it's having like old drivers. But oh well, I don't think I can fix that. So yeah. How about you? Grid setup for 400 and red modules, don't compare it to no reds. Dash resets are far better. Yeah, I have a feeling, like for the older content, like quality of life is more important. So I just removed the red module now as well. Previously I was also having like a build without red modules. But for the latest content you need red module. Because the mobs there are having like huge like toxic resistance. So yeah, you need all the damage you can get. You need to discipline yourself to reset the charges before you actually, killing the mobs. So that's a huge deal because like I almost have like how much? Like more than a year I'm playing Killen and it's so hard to, retrain yourself from the previous rotation. We're gonna read some, let's go. What you reading? Thank you for the lurk. I'm almost done with it. Is it some French? Let's miss. Nah, it's probably Spanish, no? Been working non-stop. Also having busy weekend. Let's go. Is it about the restaurants and stuff? Les Miserables. Why you shortcut that? Huh? Mr. Twister. Disrespectful to the, to the, like, creator. Yes. Probably. Maybe. Probably I'm talking some BS, but maybe. People call it like that. Well, you probably better know. You probably know better. Yeah, without the red module it still feels much better. Dude, devs, stop messing up Killen. Like, please. Like, guys, please. Dude, like, other two modules are useless. The new one is actually having, like, weird quality of life removal. Bruh. But yeah, for the crit build, you kinda need probably God Roll Ancestor module to make it even viable. But at the same time, I still think it's, not gonna be consistent. Because, like, let's be real, the main point of the build is to have one shot on the mobs, right? And if you're not getting crits, you kinda need to do 2 dashes instead of 1 for some mobs which are, didn't get the crit. So yeah, unless you have like 100% crit, I don't know about that. Let me actually try something. Okay. So, bam. Did I get like my charges back or no? I have a feeling maybe without the red module they also made an adjustment. No, they did not. So you're not getting charges when you hit the mobs. I kinda should relearn the rotation to use the new module. But I will be honest, I guess I'm a little bit too OG with the Killen. For the new players, it's easy, right? You just like remember the new rotation, like whatever. But yeah, I'm playing Killen more than a year and having like like reset my brain to not use the previous rotation, it's impossible probably. Yeah, see, you don't have any targets, you reset your dashes and let's go. Like much more convenient. Sometimes a little bit skill issue, crashing into a wall, but yeah, well. I really like the fact that actually his passive increases movement speed. So good. So dude is chilling somewhere. Where is he? Oh, come on. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
Mr. Karel. Master Karel will be getting his ass kicked in like 2 months, 3 months. Hopefully. Hopefully there will be no delay. Doggo is lazy. So, as usual, where is the last one? Dude. I don't want to do this too slow for me, but you know, I'm feeling that he just tries to run. Dude, he's already dead. That barrel always like getting blocked by line of sight. Otherwise it would be like super quick. Right. One more. Let's go one more. Maybe I should change the module back. And force myself, you know, to relearn that rotation. I'm also not using third skill from the new module, which I probably could, but yeah. What was that? 20,000 enemies I actually got with the top 6 kills. It's like a weekly challenge. I probably need to move my mouse pad a little bit. Too much slashing with the mouse. Oops. Damn it. You know what I remembered? Destiny Rising. I wonder how's the game. I see you're playing your main. Yo, welcome back. How's it going? Yep. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes I do be nostalgic. And not just like main, right? I also removed the red module, the new red module. For all that nostalgia vibe. Because I will be honest, with the new red modules, yes, more damage is nice, but like refreshing your dashes with the mobs on your ultimate is not a great feeling, I will be honest. I don't need all the damage for like 400% dungeons. So yeah. I just work with the grind, thinking which video to make, made bunny on Eugen. Well, the one which you're having more fun. That's probably the answer. And this one, where's the last? Okay, last one also got wrecked. Let's go. So boss time. I probably need to remember like to get my module back. No, kill Loki, not bad. He was always good. He's not the best on the latest content for sure, but overall character is solid. People just, you know, don't like some advanced stuff. Let's be real. The best needs some tweaking, but Loki not bad. I would say at this point there is no bad Descendants in the game. You literally have like every Descendant some sort of build which, you know, will perform like really good. Obviously not like abyssal bossing or something, but like the usual content, yeah. Like I think every Descendant is having the build for like 400s, Axion, new dungeons, no issues with that. Fierce attack. Let me put it back and mess up my muscle memory again. Let's roll. Selena first dropped. She's annoying to use now. Goodness. I'm still preferring Noise Surge. Noise Surge is amazing. Like the Battlefield concert is good, like for the, you know, like completing the content, but it's like cheesy and I don't think it's intentional, you know? Like wasting all your mana, holding just left click and like spamming the skill without doing any mechanics. I don't think it was their intention, but you know, if they will do something about it, oh my god, the community will just annihilate them. Okay, let me buy one reset. Let me buy those things. Oh, come on, I need still 5. And I need those things. Why they're actually having like time remaining 1 day for this and like 9 days for this? It's kind of weird that it's different. Yeah, well. Let's do Void Vessel. What do I go with the Void Vessel though? Let's go Glay. Actually, no. For the Void Vessel, let's go Harris. Yeah, it's like, I know. That's probably why I prefer Noise Surge, right? Because Noise Surge for me is like intentional way of playing Luna. But in the Battlefield concert is just, you know, hold the left click and roll around. So, that's probably people like it so much, right? Why is highlighted? Ah, because of the timer, right? Okay. So, the second one, let's roll. I've got a question, man. Maybe you can explain. Sure, let's go. Let's roll. We have the binds for it. Shift. I think it was like that. Actually, like the second one doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's go. Okay, it takes a little bit time to get used to. I'm still not following the cooldown rotation. And they actually want to rework the character. The Harris, I mean. I really hope they will not mess it up, because at the moment she feels really good. The only thing which they could do is to get her more range. That's it. Like, usually they're doing good work with the reworks, but, you know, I have a feeling with this one they might actually mess it up. Unless they will dump it down even more. I don't know, like they're usually doing. I almost thought I would follow. Ah, damn it, server. Sometimes it lags a bit. Holy moly. 1 second. Let me finish this bag. Okay, one last. Actually, there's 2 remain, yeah. Usually mobs despawn when you complete the thingy. Okay, all dead. Not bad, she's amazing. She's one of the top Descendants in my opinion. The only thing she needs range, and that's it. If they will, with the rework of Harris, if they will actually mess her up, I will be quite annoyed. Digital Ice Maiden, using Lepic, with the setup everyone is using, so I remember this is threat, etc. I see people executing that run, and when I go to it, barely take off HP. I have full video on that if you wish. Lepic requires like quite specific rotation to activate all the bonus damages, like stuff, and quality of life. I actually will be doing Ice Maiden like later on as well, because today is like last day for ETA stuff before the reset, I think. So yeah, it's like I still how much? I still need around 400 vouchers. So yeah, maybe you will see my rotation and you know it will explain something. Because if you like miss like the order of the skills which you're using at the beginning, it kind of messes you up. But at the same time, even if you're doing everything perfect, like sometimes she's like being an asshole. It's like either she teleports or something else. Following the steps and like I'm doing wrong. Well, yeah, let's like after the dailies, let's do some rehearsal. Hello, skill issue. Skill issue. Voice recognition sometimes has. Actually, I have an amazing idea. How to make it even more lazier. It will help with the cooldowns though. Okay. let me try something. Let's do it like that. Let's see if it will work. Yeah, I think it works better. Maybe I should go with the steel one guard on her. Not steel one guard. Wait a second. What? The AoE one. Yeah, I'm currently using steel one guard, but what's the second one? Or she cannot use that. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Such a useless thing.
And blah blah blah. Such a useless blah blah blah. Actually, with the new bind, I'm not getting enough resources. It's too good. But it's still not bad. Still not bad. Right. What else do I need? I need Sigma Sector, right? Let's do the fastest one. Let's go bike build. Yeah, I think it's fine. Should be fine. And then also superconductors. That. I think like in the last week I got lazy a little bit. So I'm missing some, you know, reroll materials. So after Sigma Sector I'll go to the Ice Maiden.
Troops are on the ground. Transport ship will remain on standby for air support. Good luck.
Specialized Vulgus aircraft detected. That aircraft is used to fly through void storms. It must be shot down.
Let's get finish Harrison Kyle for arcade tuning. Do you have the Kyle with the mobbing or the bossing build? For quite a while I want to, you know, build a Kyle, but yeah, it's like always something, you know, like getting in front of it. I have such god roll for the, like, ancestral model for the Kyle. To dream. He just bumped me off the bike. And with his Kyle, because he like still slept on. He's like really good for the bossing if you have a support character or like defense shredder.
Close air support available.
For the bobbing, I am not sure yet.
Danger close.
Probably something could be made. Maybe like similar to Harris, you know, with the charge build and stuff. But I have not tried it. The main thing actually, which actually, I'm overusing that. Like stops me building like the new Descendants is freaking arcade tuning. That crap takes like 3-4 hours, you know, running Sigma sectors. So yeah, probably do both. Also the catalyst to build. I have like actually good like amount of reserve, you know, for the catalyst, but like arcade tuning. Bro, especially if you're not, you know, like already having established build, you're mostly resorting, you know, to get carry. So yeah, not my style. It's awesome, the same missions to just get leveled. Well, you have two Sigma sectors, and they are actually having good randomized patterns, which I think should be really, like, you know, used for the new dungeons as well, to make it less repetitive. But yeah, still, like 3-4 hours for arcade tuning is a little bit too much. At the same time, maybe it's not too much, right? Because, like, oh, lucky drop of the superconductor, so let's go. And lucky drop for some random bull stuff, which I probably don't need. But yeah, like if you're doing the same crap over and over again, yeah, it's kind of a skill issue, right? Because you could, like play 1 hour, you know, in Sigma sector, play 1 hour somewhere else. But yeah, if I'm actually doing something, I'm doing it, you know, like in a stubborn way. So I wonder how many characters I'm still not having arcade tuning for. I would say like more than half of them. I'm like having level 40. That's actually an interesting question. Well, let me check. So, Enzo, Jaybird, vs Kyle, Eugen, Volpe. Well, that doesn't sound like a bold Volpe. Wait, I already had Eugen here, no? Yeah, I already had Eugen, so this doesn't count. Easy mode. So I think I need only seven Descendants to complete. Which is still a lot. It's like 25 hours or something. Just for the arcade tuning. Yeah, sounds lacking, yes. Because I was gonna get all of them, because I don't use all of them, but I'm pretty much done. It's a good approach. But at the same time, I would say, like, all the arcade tuning characters which I'm having, I probably was using them at some point. Like, all the videos which I made, you know, all the builds, yeah, I was playing all of them, I think. Like, there is no way I would level something which I'm not gonna play at all. And that's probably when, you know, I don't have Kyle leveled up, because I didn't play him. Get out of the way! Dude, imagine if you could actually replace sound on this game. You probably could have guessed, you know, what I would replace that voice line with. Okay. 1 key for the breach. That's really generous, devs. Okay. Crit damage, crit rate, defense. Minus HP down, so that kinda sucks. Right. Let's get to the Ice Maiden. My least favorite is Jaybird or Keelan, but I respect them though. I really respect Jaybird mains, especially before the reworks. They're playing what is fun, and they're not chasing metas, you know, just to min-max the fun out of the game. So yeah, people who are actually, you know, playing Jaybird like before all those reworks, I have huge respect for them. Okay, more coins. Let's check if I can buy those daily thingies. I would probably play Jaybird as well, but like his playstyle. I didn't care much about, you know, his like lack of damage or whatever, but like his playstyle is not something, you know, which I'm usually like doing. Like sentries and like turtle playstyle, but like with the latest reworks, he can actually redeploy those like in really convenient way. So maybe at some point I will give him a try, especially since, you know, the game is memeing me. Like almost every day I'm getting Jabber module. So today I gave away to my viewer like 6 Jabber modules, and I probably still have 6 of them, despite I smelted them like a couple weeks ago. So let's go Lepic. Something spam. Facts, yeah. Like, you know. Like people playing for fun. That's the way, you know. That's the way to play the games, right? That's why I'm using Lepic for the Ice Maiden. For me, it's like the most fun way to get her. I'm not using crit fishing build, you know. Like I don't care if I'm doing it longer. I'm doing it with my own build for consistency. Speaking of which, I hope I didn't forget my rotation. Otherwise, it will be weird. So yeah. Be nice. Get me weak point. No, she will not be nice because she decided to freaking teleport and get immunity to knockback. So she can mess you up sometimes. That's a step. That's a step. Yeah, let's see if we can salvage that. So yeah, this run kinda sucked because, you know, like of bad RNG, but it's still not bad. Like 40 seconds. And everything you just do, well, seems not. But let's be real, this run is not the perfect one. The usual ones, without the, you know, for teleporting is around like 15 seconds. Let's check shit. Well, something is different. So pay attention to details. Or do you want me to explain what I'm doing? So, 5-second mark. I'm activating my traction grenade to activate the cyclic amplifier because it times out after, you know, her spawn to get the attack damage bonus. I shoot the ground or whatever, I reload to get increased range on my ultimate. I activate my second skill to get the fire rate, I activate the ultimate, and I activate the grenade to get the most damage possible because of the firearm master. And that's actually a good run. So she got, you know, the weak point breakage. 5 minutes. Damn it, though, sad. So yeah, we'll have to make a break in 5 minutes. Okay, how much oranges I need? So I spent 750 and I needed 1350, so 600. Well, seems not. Seems, you know, there is like some difference. Maybe you're having some like other stuff in the build. But she can just be sometimes, you know, with a bad attitude. Either she goes back or she teleports and, you know, you need a cooldown reset. Resistor models, because I got both HR, human resources, and damage, but I can't remember fully what I have on my build. Let me see. Crit damage, fire skill, power boost ratio. Duration is whatever, I think. I'm not sure if it gives like even one projectile, but maybe, who knows. But it's kind of It's kind of so-so. It doesn't have the negative stat and it's not perfect. So, you know, it could be much better. So the main obviously is like the crit damage and fire. And ideally you will have like 2 positives and 1 negative. Though I could calculate how much projectiles you're getting with the duration, but I don't know. It's fine. Also, I'm using Dangerous Ambush. Like, most people do not use that. That's why it's kinda suffers, you know, when she's like teleporting or something, she's not getting knocked down, and you are losing like 50% skill power. So, if literally everything, like literally everything is the same, then we can assume the game is trolling you. This was to get home because I'm not bad. What you drinking? Even though this time I'm not having like lots of crits. Just because I got hurt. Almost. She almost escaped. But because I got the weak point, it actually helped. Because this time my like crit rate was like super bad. Reactor is deck with the crit damage and Colossus roll. Yes. So how much I needed vouchers? 600, right? 600 vouchers. 1 minute warning. Damn it. Okay, let's try to do it as quick as possible and then we'll do a quick break. Devs don't like me. Devs don't like me when I'm getting like everyday Jabber module. And I'm almost never getting, you know, like the Glay module. I have to rely on my, you know, viewers to trade modules with me for the Glay. I'm trying to get her like the God Roll Ancestor module because I'm super salty that they nerfed her 3 times. So I'm trying to compensate, you know, against that nerf. Oh, come on. Well, that's what happens sometimes. I have really bad crit rate. Crazy. The RNG. Okay, let's do a quick break. Field Colossi. Not sure I will be doing Field Colossi, but... So yeah, water, stretch, all that healthy gaming. Be right back. I don't know if I timed it correctly, but something like that. I blame Andrew for what? How did it look like?
Round 1. Fight! It was time for enterprising. I gathered all the guys in my crew. They knew we about to go out heisting. We went into the lobby of the local bank. It was Dallas Wolf and me when Hoxton on the flag. It escalated quickly, soon they sent in the SWAT. As we were hauling bags of cash trying to avoid getting shot. Then bang, I got hit. I was in the dark. Through the commotion and explosions, I could hear a remark. As I was lying there envisioning my life as a cripple, it was bang, tactlessly going. Change is in a pickle. Sniper knocked me out. Everybody shout, he's in a pickle. Change is in a pickle. Sniper knocked me out. Everybody, change is in a pickle.
Hey people, welcome back. Right. Actually, not alright. We have to do more Ice Maiden. So let's roll. Last day for ETA before the reset, I guess. So let's roll. Today is the dev live stream, right? Today or tomorrow? So tomorrow on stream we will be probably watching that. Because no way I'm gonna, you know, like watch it like at 5 AM or whatever. Oops, that sucked. That sucked. Yeah, without the grenade. Actually, maybe. Nah, I messed up rotation so bad. So I have to have a cooldown reset. Just get good, bro. Yep. Imagine. Here, back to your native environment, habitat. Please tell me if everything in that format is nice. You know, maybe I could improve something. You know, maybe like the cut square which I'm having, maybe is not so great. If you could make a screenshot of how it looks, that would be nice. And send me on Discord or something. Okay. That's turn. I'm thinking about so many things at the same time, sometimes, you know. It causes my rotation to suck ass. But that was still not bad. Just like too easy for the electric. So, 460. How much I need? 5 rounds, right? Let's do 5 more rounds, then I will be doing some superconductive stuff. Actually, we'll have a wall crusher. Damn it, boys. Can I do those 5 rounds and like before the wall crusher? That would be nice. So that's like after the wall crusher I can get somewhere else. Taser knocked me out, chances in my pickle. Yeah, that was a bust. Not lucky with the crit. Building is like almost consistent, but sometimes, you know, RNG can mess you up. So how much we have? 3 minutes till Wall Crusher for 4 rounds. Well, obviously we can spend a little bit more. So yeah, should be good. Oops. Why I pressed grappling hook? That grenade was really good. Let me check duration. Let me actually check duration. 17. So yeah, I think even though like that ancestor module is not really good, like that 10% duration allows me to shoot like one projectile or something, which is kind of huge, you know, damage increase. Maybe that's the secret, to get as much, you know, duration as possible. Like fire skill power boost ratio, I'm not sure if it will be, you know, that beneficial. As always, you're also humble as heck. Next update will be actually getting universal skin for the dudes. Also sharp suits. So, you know. That's kinda teasing. Like the obvious choice probably for everyone to be like making cosplay for the chamber. That was perfect weak point. Let's go. Seconds. So how much I need? One more run, right? Let's go. Last one for this reset. That actually sounded like a Latvian word, not so good word. Guys, Maiden, last battle for you. Oops, wrong rotation though. Sayonara. Didn't get even lucky drops to me. Kinda toxic. She's toxic. So yeah, I wonder what's the next boss will be. Stormhanger? Or maybe that's Devourer dude? Or Gluttony dude? Okay, so this one, right? Was it this one? Don't care about skins. Don't care about coins. Whatever. Yep, let's go with this one. GG. ETA is completed. Let me check. Rotation. So the first crater and this one. Yeah, probably I will do some bridge. Have 3.7 thousand like keys. Why would I not use them, right? Come on. Let's go.
Loading.
That sound is like super weird. I thought like it's my phone vibrating or like something else. We have Tom Wanks with us. Let's go. I probably should get closer, right? And Bluebees will probably have some sort of range follow as well. Guys, don't turn him. Those Bumbies. Those Bumbies are trolling. It's not ancestor module, right? Yo, motherload of the trigger modules, let's go. Just in case. Yo! How's it going? Actually, I probably need to... I need to clean up trigger modules, no? 114. They increased the amount of them you can have, so... That was really good. Quality of life. Okay. Probably I'll go to the bridge. Yeah, I need some superconductives. Because I have some clay modules which I need to reroll. And also, let me check the BB shop. Just waiting for the weekend to continue my Luna grind. Well, the weekend has actually just passed, so... Have you grinded for Luna this time? For this, like, weekend? Or nah? Okay. 100 coins. I don't think I can have, like, any more today, right? Is there a way to check the limits? Probably not. Oh, actually I still can get like 250, 350. Void vessel, I will not do that. Yeah? Have you got like all the blueprints and required materials, or you're still missing some blueprints? Okay, bridge time. Fear, you there or busy? Andrew is busy. He got kidnapped by the meetings again. Actually, probably could. Or maybe I will do dungeons tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I still need 10 ancestor modules from the weekly rotation. And it would be nice to get them done before the next update. It's because of the loot box thing, but I'm grinding for player now. So you're grinding for like modules, equipment, architecturing? Yes, I see. And which build you're using? If you'll tell Noise Surge, you will have huge amount of respect. What is that? Ah, those are coins, right? The icon. Your Battlefield Artist build. I don't think I have any Battlefield Artist. Maybe Concert. Battlefield Artist is the mix between the support and the gun build, which I didn't do. But yeah, Battlefield Concert. Quite fun. But in my opinion, like the Noise Search is a little bit, you know, more engaging. But Battlefield Concert is more efficient. But yeah, if you've seen TikTok, it shows the like the main modules and stuff, but there is also a video, you know, which explaining like a lot more if you wish, like the details and stuff. If you will have like any questions after that, feel free to ask. Though I'm like lately, you know, playing like Noise Surge Luna more. I'm not looking for efficiency that much as, you know, it's more fun for me. Is Luna will be your main? But yeah, grinding for the blade is also quite, you know, quite nice. He's not the best, but he's definitely a fun, you know, character to have. Getting more Descendants to find the ones which will make me happy. That's a good approach. That's a good approach. Though you could also check, you know, like different like video from different content creators to see the gameplay of those characters. Because like, I have literally every character, but you know, like it probably will take like so much time. But at the same time, you know, that's what this game is about, right? To get the new characters, new weapon, upgrade stuff, to see like which works better, which is more fun. So, you know, maybe we'll come up with the build which, you know, is much better than like anyone's else for your playstyle. Yeah, that's probably like, you know, the main cool thing about this game, that you have so many options and so many possibilities to build your character. Like, you know, like half of the people chasing metas and, you know, they refuse to play anything else than like the most min-maxed thing, but, you know, for people who actually plays like for fun, yeah, the game has lots of stuff. Where's the last one? Chilling. Dude is chilling. Big chilling. So, is it boss time? I think as I get some sub updates. Yeah, we'll be also getting like ultimate easy mode soon. After that, we will be... Wait, what? What did I get? Dude, I opened the wrong box. I got some box inside of the box. After Ultimate Easy mode, we will be getting Raven, the new character. And after that, I think we will be getting Ultimate Haley. Hopefully she will have like really cool red modules. Despite she kinda got like some before that, but still. Still. You didn't make like any typos, no? Dude, your alert is cursed, no? Let me check. Let me check. Copy variables. I'll take a look later on. I'll take a look. It's video alert, right? Well, let me try it myself. You know, just for the sake of it. But it will not work because, yeah, because I will be trying it myself. But you've got good Descendants, which are good. All of them. I'm a little bit, you know, biased, but I think all of them. Like some builds are outdated, yes, but still. Okay, let me test it like that. So video alerts. Well, I don't have the personal one, I just yoinked yours. Okay, and if I will activate the first time arrival. First time arrival boost. Okay. Have to do some tinkering later on again. Here with your alerts, huh? I blame frogs. I blame Andrew. Actually, frogs is lurking, I think. You know. So maybe he will hear you. Though he's like reading stuff. So maybe he's focused. Which guns are those, or do they come with the glay? They do come with the glay for sure. There is no such badassery, you know. Like separately. But still, the glay is kind of nurse, right? Like medical personnel or something. And she gets first infinite bullets, and she gets dual wielding guns and summoning guns and stuff. So yeah, I think, you know, she's trolling it with her profession. New mail has arrived. What did I get? Ah, probably the daily reward for the coins, right? Okay. As usual, some like one last dude. Continue grinding for Ultimate Blade, but Descendant is the best. You sure want to know? Because if you will go that route, you will be playing, you know, for min-maxing instead of fun. Means good. Yes. Serena. The devs actually, I don't know, like having like super based opinion on her, and they refuse to do anything about it. I think, you know, it kind of hurts a little bit game balance. Yeah, well. But at the same time, like, I don't really care if she's the best or whatever. I'm playing like what is fun for me. So yeah. Like in my opinion, like lots of people calling out right now, like to have like a better game or whatever, to nerf Serena. But at the same time, like no one forces them to play Serena. Like I know it can be like a little bit annoying when she's in your party, but at the same time I think like the devs should be mainly focused, you know, on like getting new players. And like two main reasons why new players are actually not playing that. First, like optimization, at least for PC. Like it's kind of, you know, kind of like a bad optimization. Like even with the recommended specs, it's like sometimes not enjoyable to play. And the second one, like this, like the revealing stuff. They need to have like some sort of, I don't know, like the game option, which hides that crap. Let people who enjoys that stuff enjoy it, but you know, for the new players, by default, they like probably should not have like that first impression. Like, you know, like after the tutorial, getting into the city and like seeing all those, you know, weird painted skins, or someone is banging like the, you know, some emotes. So yeah, it can definitely, you know, deter some players. Why is it sometimes they give away free stuff? I mean, why not? Otherwise, you know, people would complain that the game is like pay to win or something. The game doesn't like me. I still have to get to 80 at least once. And I'm not hoping for 100 or 500, which is like impossible with my RNG, I guess. But yeah, free stuff is nice. The only thing, you know, like with those events, when you have like the multiple rewards, there's sometimes, you know, giving stuff which literally no one needs. So yeah. But at the same time, you know, like every game, like live service game, which have like those like microtransactions and shops, yeah, they have to give out, you know, some stuff for free as well. Otherwise, you know, people will be not so happy. Like not everyone can allow you, you know, to buy stuff from the shop for sure. Like I personally buy battle passes, and like in rare occasions, like some skin. That's it. You know, I'm not the big spender, but I still try to, you know, support the game. And not to mention, like 90% of the skins which they are releasing with the naked asses and naked boobs, yeah, it's not my style. But still. Why? It's just not my style, I'm not saying it's bad. Okay, maybe for the new player impression it's bad, but like, I personally don't mind. If people, you know, running around like that. You playing with Dante? Yes. The bootleg Dante. How's it going, book? All good? Yeah, it would be nice to get perfect ancestor module for this. Skins in this game, that's why I won't let my first see this game. Exactly, right? Like, some people who started, you know, to play this game, they're kind of like sitting and playing, anxious, you know, if someone will walk past them and like have like some, I don't know, reaction or whatever. This game needs a toggle, the game setting toggle, which replaces all those like revealing skins with the default skins. You know? What gun character is that? It's not a gun character. It's a skill-based build, and it's a glade. It's a glade with the dual-wielding skill-based pistols. No, it's not a gun, it's a skill. After the latest glade rework, she got ultimate skill, which actually lets her have like those dual-wielding pistols. And then make a lot of those people who have sus people in the earth. You mean if the people who enjoy naked paint? Nah, they can still enjoy that. Unless the only reason they're doing that to flex around like with all the, you know, with all the people around, then it's a weird thing, you know, to do in my opinion. Like, guys, look, I found a new way to use the milk beige T-paint with the, you know, matching skin. Look at me. Nah, if they're doing that, that's weird. If they're doing it for their own, like, style or whatever, that's fine. But, you know, they can still enjoy that, even if people will having that, you know, like, game option. But still. And devs actually do not understand it. They're trying to make a quick buck, you know, like focusing on that stuff. And their new resolution to have like 6 times more players online. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, they realize that it's literally like working other way around. So well, the only thing which I'm, you know, like cautious about, that they will continue to push that line and they will just kill the game. They need a balance. Okay, let's go. 80 first time. Let's have more of that, please. Okay. How many modules I have actually for the game? Sister modules only. Okay, probably like 10 of them or something, so like 1200 superconductors. I'll intercept shop skins are okay. There's some pregnant man, you know, in the shop currently, so I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'm honestly kidding. But like, that's my impression of the Infernal Walker skin. Which doesn't show people parts. Well, they're showing some, you know, other stuff as well. But yeah, most of the time, Abyssal bossing is having like good skins, I guess. So that's true. That's true. So yeah, Infernal Walker it could be questionable a bit, but oh well. Oh well. Ah, come on, this barrel always gets me. It's like a police. You know, do not speed up. I don't know, like, do you have like lying policemen in your country? We have a such thing on the road, like the bump on the road, which we call like lying policemen. Mostly, you know, placed in parts like, I don't know, like schools and stuff, so people will not speed. Like obviously it's not a literal policeman, it's like the asphalt, but with the like small hill, you know, so people will not destroy their cars if they're speeding like through that. But I will be honest, like people here sometimes don't care, especially if they're on jeeps. Yeah, they're still speeding. Oh, it's that sense. If you don't kill them, they actually can mess you up really easily. Okay. Oh, it's not the boss room. Usually in this place you're fighting boss, right? So what else do we have? Ultra Shot today? I still haven't done weeklies for the Ancestor models, but probably I will do them tomorrow or something. With the Make Ultimate Haley free to get, I will be too happy. The character will be free, that's for sure. But the second ultimate skin will be paid, like they usually do. That's 100%. Like the default will be for everyone, but skin of course, well, they have to earn some money. So that's expected. But I have a feeling they will overdo that. They're making good skins. But with the Haley, you know, she's like in a special place in this game. Lots of people, you know, chasing those thighs and stuff. So yeah, I have a feeling they will make those ultimate skins like super fun based, so to say. That's how the game works. I mean, like the default ultimate skins are also okay. Like for the previous ultimate characters which we got, like almost all of them, you know, are still good. It's like kind of free skin anyway, so why not? Like I would say, well, let me check the shop. Like for real, like why it's in the at the front page, bruh. So premium skins, ultimate Descendant skins, right? So I would say for all the ultimate characters with the paid skins, the one which I think, you know, like the best ones, like the Apex for the body, Reina, and that's it. Like the usual ones, the usual ultimate Descendant skins are still nice, in my opinion. Because there's no access to everything for free. I mean, the characters and the guns, there has to be free. Otherwise, you know, people would not be happy that like the literal feature of the game is actually being behind a paywall. You know, and that would be weird. And some games actually are doing that. I remember I was playing the, how it's called, Terminal Brigade or something like that, and literally they're putting characters inside of the battle passes, and to get that character you cannot get it for the usual currency, and you have to wait for the next battle pass season to even grind for it. So yeah, well, that's super weird. That's super weird. The only thing which is kinda questionable here is the battle pass weapons. But you get still weapon for free and you get half of the upgrades. And to get like the second half of the upgrades you have to wait 2 battle passes, which I think they should reduce that to 1 battle pass. So, you know, like as soon as it ends, people, you know, can grind for the blueprints, in my opinion. Because there is literally no reason to gatekeep, you know, people from getting the weapon upgrade after the battle pass. Like literally no reason. And if they want to be like really ethical, like after people complete like free version of the battle pass, they unlock those like blueprints in the vendor and you still have to grind for them. So that would be super ethical. But yeah, in our case, you know, like people watching the video about this build and they're asking how to get Hypernova, right? Hypernova is the weapon from the previous battle pass. And first, if people actually got the half of the upgrades on the free version battle pass, they're okay. They will be still getting this build to full potential. But for those who actually didn't play and they want to get this build, they're missing quality of life from the Hypernova because they literally cannot get the Hypernova until this battle pass will expire in 37 days. So that's kind of weird, in my opinion. Because it literally gives no money to the devs right now, since people cannot get this weapon anyway. Unless they're chasing FOMO from the people for the current battle pass to get the current weapon, which is not that good. Which is stupid. So yeah. No, there is no pay to win. There is no pay to win in this. You still get the weapon for free if you play the game. It's only, you know, maxing out the upgrade. That's it. The best weapon from the battle passes which we had was the Malevolent. The revolver which actually shoots those saw blades. It's AoE weapon. It's one of the first weapons which we had for like Descendants which do not have AoE abilities or whatever. So yeah, that actually was a really good weapon. And even with the half of the upgrades, it was still good. It was actually still good. So I would not call it pay to win because you still get the weapon, but not getting weapon for 3 months after the battle pass, that's just stupid, in my opinion. So if you're lazy to grind Descendants and just buy it, then why you play the game? I mean, okay if you want to buy like 1 or 2 Descendants, but like, if you're buying literally every Descendant, yeah, I know, it's like the whole point of the game, right? To complete the content, to grind the stuff. And it's not pay to win if you can get stuff for free. The same stuff in the shop, you can get stuff for free, so... In my book, it's not pay to win. Some people were arguing with me, you know, like, oh, it's pay to win, you can actually unlock it like instantly and blah blah blah. But what are you winning? Like, you're winning time, right? But still, you're losing, you know, to do stuff in the game. And I think that's more important. Like, those people who are actually buying, like, everything without, like, playing the game, they will be the first one which will be, you know, stopping playing the game at all. Maybe it's not fun, because the fun grinders to stuff can be obtained even if it takes years? Nah, what game actually... What game actually has something to grind for years? That would be too much, I think, no? Thank you for the follow, welcome, welcome. Dude, if some game actually having some stuff gate capped for years, and same stuff in the shop, then yeah, that's kinda cringe. It's not even a pay to win, it's cringe. But I didn't play such games. You know, which having such long grind. Though I heard this story, was it like No Man's Sky or like some like space simulator? Which having some sort of like spaceships, which you need to grind like for like many months. I don't know. I heard the stories, but I haven't played it. Let me close the window. Kinda getting chill. But we'll see. We'll see what they will, announce in the double live stream. I'm kinda skeptical if they will already have the new roadmap ready. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe will surprise us. Or if they will announce that they will, readjust the delay. I'm not asking to like remove the damage nerfs or something, but quality of life. Devs, come on. Because those nerfs are like super hypocritical. Like range decrease, the costs increase. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Because for the cost increase you have to remove damage modules. In addition to the damage nerf, it's already even more damage nerf to yourself. And then we have the range decrease, which you cannot literally do anything about it. We need inversion nodes to have like not useless stats if they're providing that. Because currently in the inversion, how much we're using? Like 4 or 5 nodes? Everything else is kinda useless. They need to have some sort of like bonuses which increase like past maximum value. So for example, Doggo, so dude is blocking me so nicely. So we have range increase in the inversion node. That would be nice if it would not increase that like 30% or how much it has like range increase of the existing one, but past like the maximum cap. That would be really cool. Dude, what you doing? That would be nice. Because I will be honest, like having conversion nodes which having like more cooldown, like 3 times less, duration. I don't know about that. Like whoever balances in the game, I have a feeling, not really playing like with proper rotations and stuff. Kinda makes the game less fun by having downtime. In my opinion, the current best inversion nodes are the ones which are having duration and the cooldown approximately the same, and some sort of mechanic, to continue having like those bonus stats. So yeah, you want to have some sort of effect? Sure, you do like whatever it asks you to do, and you get the bonus as a reward. While you're doing that, you keep the bonus. If you're not doing that, you lose the bonus. That's the best way to, to have like those inversions, in my opinion. And bonus points, if they will do that, as I mentioned, like past maximum value. So let's say the movement speed inversion node, right? It's literally useless. First, it's not increasing your movement speed like past the cap, and if you want, to have maximum movement speed, you will be having that anyway with the weapon force or some other way. And having the cooldown, which actually gives you like 10 seconds movement speed, and like after that you chill for like how much, like 15-20 seconds without that bonus. Yeah, that's like kind of useless in my opinion. So yeah. That was good for Bunny. Not just Bunny, other Descendants as well. Like having more movement speed is always nice quality of life. like, so many people are, you know, like, refusing to play, like, any Descendant except the ones which are, like, the fastest one, you know, because they're, like, trying to be efficient, they don't care if they like Descendant, they're just, you know, hard brute forcing, I mean, like, all the stuff. But the main reason, like, one of the main reasons behind that, because, like, lots of Descendants are not having, like, the good movement speed, not having good AoE, so having, like, immersion nodes, which actually lets you to increase the pass maximum, yeah, that would be good. That would be good for the game. Because I think the main thing, you know, to get, like, the more engagement from the players, you know, to have, like, Descendants to be more or less on the same level, like doing all sorts of content. Plus, it would also help, you know, with the skins and, like, cosmetics to sell. Because let's be real, their main sales from the cosmetics are coming from the, like, probably, like, 3 Descendants, which they're, you know, like, actually maybe it's not, it's actually the reason why they're not nerfing, you know, some busted stuff in the game. Because that's the only Descendant skins which are selling. Kinda makes sense in my logic. Five minutes warning. Damn it, boys. Have to make a break soon. Do have delays. But it will not be enough for the wall crusher. So yeah, after, like, I know this one, well, let's make a quick break. Then we'll do some more bridge for the wall crusher. For our final battle for today. Ah, those kamikazes got me. Wait, what? Did I actually cancel that? Or I didn't hit any mobs? Her second skill is actually really good healing. Medpack, I mean. If you have some mobs, you get full HP. Okay, boss man. No, it's not boss man. Not yet. Dude, I need to collect those stuff. Doggo, can you do it, please? They should make fellows, you know, to collect that crap. In my opinion. Or maybe it would make it too lazy. Yes? Well, one thing which you can do is to have a component with the item pickup radius increase. Like, mostly it's useless stuff, but, you know, for those things, it's actually nice. Yeah, see, I have that. 25% range increase. So it kinda makes it a little bit easier. But still. Nice one. Okay. As usual, one mob. Ads? Not yet. Will be in couple minutes. Unless you're getting them now. Are you getting them now? If so, then it's cringe. Because they're supposed to be in like couple minutes. Actually, I probably will have enough delay now. Maybe. 1 minute warning. Wait, what? Dude is missing again. Okay, you know what? We will bowl. I'll try to spend all my delays. Let's see if it will be enough. Sophia, do you have ads or what? Okay, 80, nice. Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Let me check. Actions. No, we're not having ads. Not yet, at least. No? Why are you spooking me, huh? Jarvis delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Will it actually reduce the amount, you know? Or I have to refresh that? Okay, I have to refresh that. Jarvis, delay ads. Jarvis, delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Okay. Hopefully I will kill Wolf Crusher before the ads. And we roll more. We roll down the bridge. How's it going, Fear? How's the Monday? Still working? Tomorrow my dust filter for PC should arrive. Hopefully. Slow Monday. I see. For me it actually was fast. Surprisingly. Guys, do we need to rename the currency thingy? Maybe something, you know, more immersive. $20K, let's go. Ooh. Okay, we're balling. Though, today I actually got one, so yeah, you have a good chance actually to get that. Go big or go home. Bigger would be 20. Okay, I'm kidding. 10 is also big. That kind of depends, right? Like how much you have. Like Frogs was having like at some point 120k or something. So yeah, for him it was not that big. And then he got bamboozled by the house. Okay, one lead. It's not the boss. I'm not gonna get bamboozled again. Ah, that actually means I have to collect those biocodes again, no? Do I have literally the same layout? At least I think it is the same layout. Yep. 80 things again. Okay, is it enough? Probably need a bit more. Actually, how long you can actually kill them? That's it? I'm disappointed. Wait, what? He said pitiful. The mobs actually having a voice line, but they're so quiet that like 99% of the time you don't even know that they're talking to you. I'm gonna sleep now, see you next live stream. Thanks for stopping by, have a good night. Okay, elites are done. What about the usual mobs? But yeah, it's almost midnight here as well, so we got to get Wall Crusher. Also I need to get some food as well. Okay, 5 minutes. We can do one more. Nice. Like last 2-3 rounds, I also got 80 superconductives. That's actually really nice. 700 of them now. But for the glay modules, I probably need how much? 1.3 thousand, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, sometimes like having a little bit rollback or something. Because I'm activating the skill, I hear the first shot from my guns, and it actually goes back. At least cooldown is not starting, so that's something. But still, even though such hiccups, you know, such small lags can happen, kind of impressive, you know, considering how much stuff you're doing with your character. Yeah, the servers are handling that, especially, you know, there's lots of players. No, we don't have lots of players at the moment. But still. What players? Well, the human beings, you know, playing this game. Or do you want to say that I'm the only one which playing this game? Probably not. Maybe. There has to be at least 10 players, right? 10 players, you know, who spend too much on the skins. And milk beige T-Paint, you know. They will not leave. That's video alert. You serious? It works from the first time.
Serious?
Very nice. And this one didn't work. Very nice.
Impressive. Very nice.
Yeah, I still need to train that crap. Bad to the bone. Okay. For the first time. Five minutes warning. Okay, so how much we have? 2 minutes till Wall Crusher. There will be 3 minutes to kill the Wall Crusher. Before we'll get ads. We have to finish before that. Dude, where are elites? Campers. Elites or campers? Okay. 80. Let's go. Thank you, game. Last like 3-4 rounds, I actually got the 80 thingies. Some policy updates. Fuck off. Did I just, like why they're doing that? Like some Mr. Twister, you know, in politics releases some garbage, and you know, like literally every service you registered, you know, sends you that crap. Okay, let's go. Now let's go Sharon, why not? So, how much we have? 2 minutes or something? Before the ads will start rolling. Please tell me we have some like boss killers here. Each time I'm going with the non-killer, with the non-bossing build, like the wall crusher literally, you know, like takes minutes to kill. But this time we're fine, I think, so all good. Who's actually doing damage? Enzo? We have one blade. Wait, what? What are those things? Enzo? Another one bites the dust? Let's go. Farming bonus points from the resurrections. Ooh la la. Well, it seems go home to you here. I got the second ancestor module today. And 50 keys. 50 keys are nice though. bam, and that's 4, yes. But still. GG's. Today was a productive day, especially I got everything from ETA shop which I wanted, so that's very nice. 1 minute warning, okay, thanks for noting. As always, thanks for watching. As always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, stay cool. As always, see you next time. Thanks for stream. No, thank you for stream. I was enjoying watching, you know. You killing Ice Maiden 50 times, yes. But yeah, keep it chill. We'll see. Maybe with tomorrow we'll be watching that live stream. I'm not sure if it's today, tonight I mean, or like next night. But still. Peace.
The driving baseline. Baseline. Driving baseline. Line. Baseline. She said.